And of course, viewers, we have been telling you the itinerary of the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister there in Ayodhya, where a massive celebration that is all set to take place there. And of course, the Guinness Book of World Records also that is going to be attempted to be made once again this year, with 15 lakh diyas that will be lit at the Saryu Ghat river as well. And of course, we are seeing that the Prime Minister for the first time will be in person there in Ayodhya. And not just that, he will also be taking cognizance of the construction site of the Ram Temple as well. And of course, before the Prime Minister's visit, we do see those visuals of the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath also there in Ayodhya, making sure that the arrangements are in place as well, because this is a massive scale of celebrations that is all set to take place in Ayodhya today with respect to the festival of Diwali. And we do see that celebrations will also include several cultural programs that are all set to be displayed for the people of Ayodhya there as well. In fact, we're being told that people from across the country as well are planning on going to Ayodhya to just see this entire massive celebration as well. And of course, we do see that the Chief Minister is on the ground there taking cognizance of the entire arrangements in Ayodhya as well. And we have seen since 2018 that these celebrations that take place at a grand scale in Ayodhya, and every year we see that the oil lamps that are expected to be lit up in the Saryu Ghat river as well, and this time is no different. We see that this time as well that the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath also claiming that they will be upping the entire celebration since the last year as well, and this time as well the world record will be attempted to be made with the diyas that are all set to be lit at the Saryu Ghat river as well. And we see that the Prime Minister will be coming there in Ayodhya and also taking a round at the construction site of the Ram Temple. And my colleague Shivangi Shukla has been on the ground getting us all the updates of what's really happening in Ayodhya. Shivangi, it's over to you. Tell us more about what's really happening there. The Chief Minister arriving there in Ayodhya. What's the itinerary of the Prime Minister as well?
Right. Well, Priyanka, we are here in Ram Ki Pedi. This is where the main event will be taking place, the Deepotsav celebrations. And the Prime Minister will be arriving in the evening. But right now, like you told our viewers, the CM, UP CM, Yogi Adityanath has arrived. He is surveying the venue ahead of Prime Minister's visit. These are the visuals our viewers are seeing first on Republic right now, viewers. Remember that Yogi Adityanath has arrived just a short while ago, and he is looking over the preparations. And there you are. This is the main venue. This is Ram Ki Pedi, where the big Deepotsav will be taking place. We can also hear choppers. We can also hear choppers right now. Choppers. That means that very soon that big celebration in the evening will kick off very soon, as the choppers are going across the sky, going across over our heads right now. We can hear Jai Shri Ram, Jai chants as well. All right, and Priyanka, let's have a look at the diyas. So the diyas they have the oil is being put on the diyas so they can be lit in the evening. Now these diyas are very significant because there are around 15 lakh of them, and these diyas will try to break the previous record in 2019, which was set by Ayodhya, of the maximum number of diyas. That time, all the volunteers you see, all the volunteers wearing their white and their white caps. See how hard they're working. They're putting oil on the diyas and the cotton threads as well. 14.1 lakh last time. 14.1 lakh last time. This time they're trying to break the record. 15 lakh plus diyas will be lit in the evening. They'll be working so hard everywhere. You can see how many volunteers are here. A lot of young people are here as well. And let's try to talk to some of the coordinators as well. आप यहाँ पे coordinate कर रहे हो event को. And in fact, he's just one of the many coordinators that are here right now. एक बात बोलिए, हम देख रहे हैं सुबह से ये जो बच्चे हैं, यंग बच्चे हैं, कितना काम कर रहे हैं सुबह से, कितने डेडिकेटेड है, और ये बोलता है कि इवनिंग में जो इवेंट होगा बहुत बड़ा होगा. इट इंडिकेट्स कि इवनिंग में जब ये दियास लाइट करेंगे बहुत सुंदर लगेगा. जी,
बच्चे हमारे सुबह से मेहनत कर रहे हैं. हम यहाँ से लगभग 30 से 35 किलोमीटर दूरी से हैं, पीएमटी डिग्री कॉलेज से, और हम यहाँ पे समन्वयक पद पे हैं. यहाँ के टीचर हैं बच्चों के, हमारे देख रेख में ये काम कर रहे हैं और बड़ी ही मेहनत से और बड़ा मन लगा के ये काम कर रहे हैं कि हम अयोध्या में हैं और आज बहुत कुछ देखने को मिलेगा जो अभी तक नहीं देख पाए।
Right, and he is right about that because I'll just go a little bit across that area. He is right about that because for the first time the Prime Minister will be coming for the Deepotsav celebrations. 6th edition of Deepotsav, Prime Minister's first visit in Deepotsav. So you can see that so many diyas are all around me. In fact, we tread very carefully here because there are diyas everywhere. In fact, my camera person can show the rows of diya. This is just one ghat. There are multiple ghats just like this, Priyanka, and I'm going to tell the viewers the same thing. On the other side, if my VJ Anil can show the other side, you can see the diyas all lined up from one side to the other, that side as well. You can see the volunteers working so hard and putting oil on the lamps as well, putting the oil. And I'll just move to this side right now so our viewers can get a better view of the entire row. You can see the entire row. This is Ram Ki Pedi. This is where the event will take place. Now let's have a look at the stage. If VJ Anil could go to that side and show you the stage, that you can see Deepotsav 2022 written over there. That is where we can expect the CM and the PM to take stage. Later on, viewers, it's going to be a very, very big event. And when we talk about Prime Minister's itinerary, let's talk about that. The Prime Minister will first, when he arrives, he will first go to the Rama Janmabhoomi area. The Rama Janmabhoomi area, he will do darshan there. He'll inspect the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Teeth Shade site. He'll perform darshan and puja and the Raj Abhishek of symbolic Bhagwan Sri Ram as well. That will happen at the Ram Katha Park, where we have been reporting as well some time back. And then at the end, we can expect the grand Deepotsav celebrations to take place. That will be the evening. And this, if my Vijay can show you all these structures, this is where the laser light show. This is where the laser light show is going to take place. A 3D holographic show is going to take place here, viewers. Yesterday we saw a preview of that. It was spectacular. It's going to be something that has never been seen before. It's going to be a grand show. Lights, lasers, and the Ram Leela. We'll see. In fact, we saw everything, even the characters of the Ramayana in 3D. It was something you have to see. Of course, if you're watching Republic TV in the evening, and you will get that best visuals of that, viewers, in the evening after 7 p.m. Time for a in fact, I would like to go back to the studios right now. I'll go back to the studios, but before I go back to the studios, this is the holy Saryu River, and people come from all over the world and touch the rivers of Saryu, which are mentioned in the Veds and the Ramayana. Back to the studios.
Well, Shivangi, thank you so much for capturing the entire mood there in Ayodhya. And of course, some massive celebrations that are all lined up there. And we will see that the Chief Minister has already arrived there. And the Prime Minister, as you very rightly pointed out, the first time in person going to be taking part in the Deepotsav. Stay on with us as we play out for our viewers your reports that you had filed earlier. As far as the preparations viewers are concerned in Ayodhya, let's take a look at them.
Well, just a short time to go for Prime Minister's inauguration of Deepotsav, and you can see the diyas right over here, viewers. Now they are putting oil and they're putting the cotton threads, so they can light the diyas. It's going to be a very beautiful sight when that happens. We are talking about around 15 lakh plus diyas. They're trying to break the Guinness World Record that was set in 2019 at the same event in Deepotsav. Beautiful diyas kept here along the Saryu Ghat. This is Ram Ki Pedi, where we are right now, where you can see the diyas and the school children and the volunteers working so hard to make sure that they put the oil and put the cotton threads also on top of the diyas. आप हम रिपब्लिक टीवी से हैं and we can see कि आप बहुत हार्ड वर्क कर रहे हो, बहुत धूप है, लेकिन आप मेक श्योर कर रहे हो कि आप ये diyas रात के लिए रेडी हो जाए.